Hi everyone, and welcome to another compatibility love match reading. So today's reading, we're looking at Capricorn and Libra. Now, all of the readings that I'm doing over the coming weeks have been requested. So sorry if this has taken me a while to get your request out here. And I can't remember who requested it because I've been getting requests left, right, and centre from all people. When I'm live, people are requesting compatibility matchups. So what we're going to look at, I'm nominating that this is Libra. This is Capricorn, and this is Libra. But during the reading, you may be Libra and thinking that sounds more like me, this sounds more like my Capricorn. So it can cross over through the reading, because I was shuffling saying, show me Capricorn with Libra, show me Libra with Capricorn, as I was shuffling the two different decks. So we're going to look at 6 tarots to do with each star sign. I have pre-shuffled the Norman deck, so when we get through these, we'll look at 4 of these as well, 2 for each side, just for more information. And we'll look at 4 of these each as well. We'll just give them another shuffle. So this is going to show me Capricorn and Libra together, Libra and Capricorn, Capricorn and Libra, Libra and Capricorn. So what I'll do is with this deck, I'll take 4 from the top, which are for Capricorn, and 4 from the bottom, which are Libra when we get there. After that, we will do some handwritten messages. Now, these cards can have yes or no in them. So if you did have a question in your mind at the end of the reading when I draw these cards, just in case a yes or a no comes out, or a maybe, just think about a question when we get to these. So let's get started. You're probably sitting there saying, okay, let's get on with it. So Capricorn and Libra, I'm going to flip the cards, and let me just quickly change my glasses so I can see properly. And my apologies, it was picked up and told to me that some of my readings was noticed that I needed some light on the subject. I like sitting in the dark and I don't really like the lights on. So my apologies if some of the readings that I have streamed or put out there and you've noticed like, hey, she needs some light there. My apologies. I've turned a light on that's over at the side. I don't like the shadows, but it's right there. So let's get on with it. Capricorn and Libra, good luck. Let's see what the cards have to say, and then I'll tell you my intuitive feeling on this matchup to see whether it works or not. So Capricorn, I believe, starts at the end of December and all through pretty much nearly all of January until we get to the end of January. And Libra starts at the end of September and through into October. Okay. And don't forget to look at your full love match by going to Google, typing in your birthday, where you were born, and do a calculator. See what your sun, moon, and rising is. I am going to leave that one upside down, guys, because of what it means. See what your sun, moon, and rising is. And go down to the section that tells you what you are in Venus, because Venus might be sitting in Taurus, and Venus is your love connection to somebody else, how you cope with love, how you give out love. So go down to the Venus section of your full astrological chart, and have a look at those readings, those things. So you might be a sun sign of Capricorn or Libra, but your Venus and their Venus might be sitting in Cancer and Taurus. So you then need to look at Cancer and Taurus. I'd suggest you look at your moon as well, because that's all about your feelings and what's going on in your mind and things like that. But anyway, if this is your sun sign or your moon sign or whatever it happens to be, this might be your Venus matchup. Here we go. So what have we got? We've got, sitting on the Capricorn side, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance card, I'm leaving it in reverse, the Seven of Cups. Over here on the Libra side, we did have High Priestess come out in reverse, but I'm going to leave her upright. I'm going to flip her around. And then we have the Star, and then we have the Three of Wands. So the first thing I'm seeing here is possibility of dealings with Sagittarius, with Temperance sitting there, and the Star is Aquarius. So there may be Aquarius in the chart or Sagittarius in the chart. or you may have children with this person and they are Aquarius and Sagittarius. All right, so what am I feeling here? I started these readings, the very first ones I did, the matchups, I was saying that the top row is what's good about the match and the bottom row might be what's challenging, but it hasn't really been working out that way. Sometimes we're getting challenges like this here, or even this here. There is challenges sitting over this side straight away, and there's all positivity sitting over this side at this point. So looking at it to start with, I'm feeling like for Libra itself, Capricorn is a good match. For Capricorn, there could be a few issues by being with a Libra. So what am I seeing? I'm seeing Two of Pentacles. To me, this is where Capricorn may find times where they're juggling two lifestyles when they're around a Libra. They may feel that the Libra sometimes is hot, sometimes cold, sometimes busy, sometimes lonely. So I feel like sometimes they feel like, which way are you going to be today, Libra? Are you going to be there? You're not going to be there? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be sad? What's going on with Libra? I also feel that Capricorn energies may be reversed what I'm just saying, and it may be that Libra finds it a little bit difficult at times coping with Capricorn up and down. Capricorn also, I feel that you with Libra, you may work a lot with this person trying to balance out financial situations. Like if you're in a long-term commitment with a Libra, it may be constant battles with how much money have we got, what are we going to spend, where are we going to get more money from. So there may be financial things that go on from time to time. Temperance being upside down, don't like it. That's why I left it upside down. This means that Capricorn with a Libra or Libra with a Capricorn, there is impatience there. Impatience with what though? Because we have a whole load of choices sitting right here. This can be choices about love, health, friendship, work, money, even what food to buy, what restaurant to eat at. So I do feel that at times, Capricorn or reversed, as I said, this stuff might make sense either way. Capricorn may at times get a little bit frustrated with just make a damn decision, like, come on, let's do this now. We've weighed up the pros and the cons of what we want to do. I'm getting sick and bored of waiting. Let's do it. I'm getting frustrated with this energy. I'm sick of the choices. Too many choices. Just make a choice. Pick your choice. Let's do it. Let's go. So yeah, I'm feeling like a kind of almost like a pissed off, frustrated kind of energy going on over here for Capricorn, with different things that go on with a Libra personality. Now, on the Libra side, this was upside down, so maybe we should leave it upside down because that can be not trusting in your gut. That can be you have a feeling about your Capricorn or about something that's going on right now, and you're just not trusting in what you're being shown. You might dream about something and it's a real kind of dream, and you just don't listen to it. You think, no, I'm just not going to listen. So I feel that at times you either worry that Capricorn doesn't trust in their gut, doesn't trust in their intuition, or you're not trusting in your own intuition. I do feel that when you're with a Capricorn, it's like something you've been hoping for, something you've been wishing for. Now, if we look at the two sitting together, this can be firm money decisions on Capricorn's part, which would make sense knowing the Capricorns that I know, firm financial decisions about what they need to do. This would be where you're not sort of going along with what the Capricorn's saying there. You're like, my intuition's sort of a bit off on this. I'm not too sure. You make the decision. Then when we've got this impatience here, you've got the wishes coming true. So it's like you move at a different pace with things. While they're sitting back at work, you've moved on to the next level of what's going to happen next. While they're planning the holiday, you're packing the car and saying, let's go. So I feel like at times yous are out of whack, but Libra's doing their own balancing act, their own thing. Meanwhile, Capricorn's like, hang on a sec, We got to look at this money again. We got to look at more options. And over here with Libra, Libra is saying, no, this is my wish, my dream, and I've made my choice now. So let's move forward. So I'm not sure which way is which. With this could be, you could be sitting there saying, no, that's me, I'm Capricorn, this is how Libra acts. So yeah, so we got a bit of negativity sort of stuff here so far. Not seeing any love stuff so far. There could be this we're just friends with the 3 sitting over here. I feel like this is a good friendship, a business partnership. Let's work together and move forward. Let's make some choices. So this could be Libra getting frustrated with Capricorn saying, come on, make a decision. Let's do it. It could be the other way around. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so we have Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands sitting on Capricorn's side. Page of Swords again. So we both have Page of Swords. I do feel there may be something to do with possibly another air sign, or it could be just showing that Libra is dominating in this reading with air sign showing up. Wheel of Fortune was upside down, so we will leave that one upside down. Ace of Swords, we're going to turn that one upright. All right, so what are we seeing here? Both of you with Page of Swords energy. That could mean Libra runs the relationship. Libra is fast-paced and saying, let's do it now, let's do it yesterday. Because like I said up here, there's an impatience going on, possibly sitting on Capricorn's side, maybe not. The double aces would represent January to me, which is Capricorn. So I feel like either if we did look at this as a negative sort of situation or a challenge to the relationship, I feel like impulsive decisions could be quite bad for this kind of relationship. I feel like both of you might need to really look at the options, stop being in a hurry to get wherever you're going. Trust in your intuition because it is upside down, so you trust in what you really feel about a situation, and then you make your choices and you move forward. It does look like some dreams and wishes could come true. Double aces could represent people that are going from hasty decisions into firm commitments down the track. I do not like the karma wheel being upside down because it could be a twist of fate. It could be that this is a bad timing kind of relationship, that maybe Libra is already in a relationship somewhere, and that's why we got a third party sitting here, and that's why we got other choices going on, 2 people being balanced here. So maybe Libra and Capricorn, maybe one or both of you are already in a relationship, and this is an affair, kind of friendship, trying to explore, is it going to turn into something solid in the future? This was upside down, and Ace of Swords upside down to me can represent the ending of something. This would be the beginning and signing a contract and moving forward. This would be, let's break the contract, let's swap, let's change. I have to admit, guys, that Libra and Capricorn is not looking to crash hot. As far as I'm not seeing anything romantic at all. So I'm not seeing a love match here at all. I am seeing that Libra kind of feels that this is some sort of karmic debt relationship, karmic fate. And at times they feel that it's just a friendship and it works well at work. But as far as something solid and being together, it's a bit rocky, to be honest. 10 of Wands is total overload sitting right underneath the impatience card. So looking at them from top to bottom and matching them up, if we look at these as clarification as the top row, our 2 of Pentacles is being carried over and clarified with the Page of Swords. To me, this is trying to balance a situation and then making a hasty decision and going impulsive, bang, I need it now. Then impatience is being balanced with or clarified with an overload. So something builds and builds and builds, and you're like, come on, enough now. Enough of the past. Let's get over this. We've done our journey. We've reached our 10 of Wands. There's no more to do. Let's start a new beginning. Up here, this is the only section I like about this matchup. This is where you're looking at all of your options, good, bad, happy, sad, whatever the options are, what people are involved in this relationship, and you're picking one and making a firm, positive decision here. So if we look over here, this is not trusting in your intuition, and then you go and make a silly, impulsive decision here. So that could be a problem either that you feel with Capricorn, or you do this yourself. Your wishes and dreams coming true. Sometimes be careful what you wish for with karma being upside down here. This could be the karma wheel going in the wrong direction. It can be that, oh, why is everything going wrong all the time in this relationship? Why are people interfering in this relationship? Why have we not got enough money to do what we need to do? Why have we always got bills coming in? So I feel like there's this round and round, and it causes confusion about whether this relationship works or it doesn't work, or whether it's something that's just a friendship that needs to come to some sort of end in some way. So the clarification on the Three of Wands, which is usually quite a positive card, this is a strong decision to move forward and do what you want to do with your Capricorn. But to me, it looks like I'm doing this with or without you, with Ace of Swords being upside down. I do feel also that Libra, being an air sign, being in their head a lot, I do feel that they may get very confused about this connection. They may worry at times that their Capricorn is looking at other options, not just them. They may also feel that sometimes that Capricorn is too stern, strict, severe with the relationship, where they say, no, I'm done with this. I don't know where you're at with things, but I think that this is it. I think that we need to move forward. Now, let's have a look at what we got for our Lenormand. I'll just give them another quick shuffle. Top two cards will be for the Capricorn side. We just had a money card flip over, which is lucky. Funny, because I feel that Wheel of Fortune upside down is about being in the wrong place at the wrong time and things not going the way as planned. It could be that this relationship comes together through a third party type thing, where somebody else's bad fortune brings this together. I just don't see it as a good match, guys. I'm sorry if you're out there watching it going, this has nothing to do with our relationship. This is not going to resonate with everybody. There's a lot of Capricorn energies out there. There's a lot of Libra energies. If it doesn't match at all, my suggestion is you go to Google, type in your birthday, where you were born, the time you were born, do a calculator, go straight down to where you've got Venus, see what the star sign is next to Venus, see what your person's star sign is sitting next to Venus, then have a look at Venus. If you don't know the time they were born and you can't find out at all, I believe you're supposed to put in midday and midnight. Put in 12 a.m. or put in 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. and see what the two different signs are at the next to Venus, and then have a look at those two signs together. But if you do have their birth date, their month, their day, and their year, you should be able to get a solid answer as to what their sun sign is, of course, followed by their moon sign. But their rising, if you don't know the time or exactly where they were born in the world, it might not be too precise without that time there, or where they were born. If you don't know if they were born in Australia or the UK or Germany, it might be a bit difficult to pinpoint right down to it. All right, so this is Capricorn and Libra, 2 from the top for Capricorn, 2 from the bottom for Libra, what have we got for this matchup, which I'm not seeing it as being very good. I didn't like the impatience with the overload here. It could be that Libra just stresses the hell out of Capricorn, or Capricorn stresses the hell out of out of Libra. It could be that Capricorn's just too busy, because this is working cards, working cards, working cards, working cards, working cards. So this is just like work, 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 busy, too busy for things, and then getting frustrated energy. Over here, it's like, oh, I really want this to go further, want things to happen. I'm ready here. I'm ready to go past this friendship zone, but things are just not, not there. So here we go. Capricorn, timing and happy home, and being lost, and looking at the options. If you meet during the right timing, I'm feeling like this match might come together when the timing is off. And it might continually happen when the timing is off. You might have known this person when you were at school, and you felt something, but nothing ever happened. And then when you grew up, you met somebody else and you went on a journey, and then you found out that this person was single. So you thought, okay, I want to make a connection there, but then they said, not while you're married. And then you decided, okay, I'm not going to be married anymore. And then you get divorced or you split. And then you go to contact this person a couple of months later, and they're gone into a relationship. So you're saying, well, not now. So I do feel we got a bad timing thing going on. Because the happy home card is pretty much the only thing that shows me that you could have a solid, stable, happy home. But one of you or both of you are always looking outside of what your other options are, because you do get a bit lost in this relationship. So that's what I'm seeing there. Might be spot on, might be totally incorrect. I've already shuffled these ready. So the top four. No commitment whatsoever here, but happy home cards. So it's funny that Capricorn is showing stability, happy homes, learning lessons, but it's showing either they feel that Libra doesn't commit to them properly, or they're not willing to commit to Libra. Let's see what we've got over here. And they feel like they either need the forced changes around Libra, or Libra is forcing them to change their way. We got the 3 upside down. That can be a third party involvement. We do have love coming from Libra's side. What I don't like is we got third party, we got second choices, and we got not really going with what they feel is right here. So we got lack of commitment on this side. Sorry, we need an extra card here. Surprises that you don't really like on Capricorn's side. You might find out things sometimes that you don't really like about the Libra person. I think if you wanted a friendship with this person, and from time to time you had them stay over at your house, maybe friends with benefits kind of relationship, I feel that you two might float in and out of contact with each other. And if you are in a solid commitment to this person, I just feel like you two are on totally different journeys. I feel one of you is all about work and money and the future and how it's all going to be, but there is a bit of doom and gloom sitting over there. Whereas here, it's like wishing and hopeful, but not trusting in what you feel in your guts, and wondering about, is this my Mr. or Mrs. Right for the rest of my life, or is this just a friendship with benefits? Yeah, because this is someone that wants to go on a love journey, but they're looking outside of this one relationship. They're not solid with this person, and maybe that's why these black twos are here, feeling that Libra's not committing to me. Now, as I said right at the beginning, you might feel like, no, this sounds like Capricorn and this sounds like Libra. Whatever you feel. But again, I need to remind you, please look up your moon, your rising, and go down to what's sitting in Venus for you and your person. If, as I said, all you know is the day they were born, possibly the place they were born and the year they were born, but you do not know what time they were born, all I can suggest is you put 1 p.m. and do a calculation, see what's in Venus, then do 1 a.m. and do a calculation. Other people say to use 4 times, to use 12 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And see what you've got sitting in rising and Venus for you. Anyway, guys, that's what we got. I shuffled these up for messages. So as I said, if you have a yes or no question about this relationship right now, yes or no could come out of here. If yes or no does come out of here, I'll put it back in and chuck another card out for a message, because this is just for messages about this relationship. So we have connect to your inner voice, listen to what you're being told inside. Does this work for you or it doesn't work for you? Also, we're getting stop limiting yourself, stop playing it safe. So I wonder whether you're looking at other options here, and they definitely look like they're looking at options. Both sides are showing me that you're looking outside of the relationship. You're looking at other options. And I feel like timing is just probably not right here, especially with Tower being upside down. You know, you collide with each other, you feel something, but Capricorn's married. Or you collide with each other and you feel something, but Libra's married. So I just feel that there might be already a connection to somebody else here. The only other thing I could think is that you, or like Libra or Capricorn or Libra, there's somebody in your past that you haven't let go of, so this relationship can't work while you're still attached. We'll take bottom of the deck for Libra, an emotional time for you being in this kind of relationship. All the love hearts and everything, all the emotion kind of feeling cards are sitting over here. Wishes, Tower upside down, trying to make a choice, 3 threes here, which can be sexual energy, can be flirty energy. Got Aquarius in here, so I'm wondering whether there's an Aquarius energy that creates a drama for Libra or for Capricorn. Maybe an Aquarius hanging around Capricorn. And then we had Sagittarius causing a bit of drama as well here. All right, and things just might not go as planned. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Now, if you are Capricorn and you've gone and looked at your star signs and you and Libra are actually in Venus, you might be Capricorn with Cancer, or you might be Taurus with Virgo, or whatever. Just put it in the comments if you'd like me to look at some other sign. Capricorn, you might be wanting me to look at you with somebody else, and Cancer, you might be wanting, sorry, not Cancer. I've just said Cancer instead of Libra, so Cancer might have something to do with this relationship as well. So let me know in the comments if you want me to look at something else. Be on the lookout. Keep watching my channel. I will be working through every single star sign together with each other. Anyway, guys, my impressions on this match is not particularly one of the best I've seen. Probably one of the least likely matches I've seen so far. Okay, guys, so I'm out of here and I'll catch you on one of the next rounds.